I never thought a single day could shatter everything I believed about family. But there I was, heart pounding, standing under the warm summer sun at our annual family reunion, smiling like nothing was wrong. Hi, I'm Rachel, the quiet middle, sister who always took the path less noticed. While my older sister Mia chased the spotlight with her flashy real estate career and perfect Instagram life, I chose a simple government job. At least that's what everyone thought. For years, Mia made sure I never forgot it. Phone calls that started sweet always twisted into the same knife. Rachel, sweetie, when are you going to stop wasting your life behind some dusty desk? You could be doing something real, like me. Every holiday, every birthday, the same words. I'd laugh it off, but inside I felt so small, so broken. I'd sacrificed everything, late nights, missed weddings, even my own dreams, to serve something bigger than myself. But I never told a soul the truth. Not my parents, not my cousins, not even Mia, because some secrets are too heavy to share until the moment is right. That reunion felt different. I drove to the big community park by the old municipal airfield with butterflies in my stomach. The whole family was there, tables of homemade food, kids running around, laughter floating in the air. I hugged everyone, but I could already feel Mia's eyes on me, sharp and ready. She pulled me into a group photo, smiling that fake perfect smile, and whispered, "Still playing government worker, huh?" Adorable. My chest tightened. I wanted to cry right there, but I held it in. Because deep down, I knew something she didn't. Something that would change everything. I just didn't know the sky was about to prove it. Asterisk, the afternoon started innocent enough. We ate, we caught up, we told old stories. But then Mia turned the spotlight on me, like she always did. She stood up in front of 30 relatives, clinking her glass with a big grin. "Everyone, let's give a round of applause for my little Sister Rachel and her super important government job. Still filing papers and making copies, right? I mean, bless her heart for trying." The laughter hit me like a wave. Cousins chuckled, my mom looked away awkwardly, and Dad forced a smile. I stood there frozen, cheeks burning, feeling completely exposed, shattered. How many times had she done this? How many times had she made me feel worthless in front of the people I loved most? I remembered every cruel comment over the years, how she'd told the family I had no ambition, how she'd once even suggested I move back home because government jobs don't pay enough to survive. She wasn't just teasing. She was breaking me, piece by piece, and enjoying it. My hands trembled around my plastic cup. Inside, the pain turned into something else, something stronger. I had spent years swallowing my pride, protecting a secret that could silence her forever. I thought about all the nights I couldn't come home, all the classified briefings, all the times I chose duty over family. And still she mocked me. Right then, something shifted in my heart. The hurt didn't disappear, but it transformed into quiet strength. I wasn't going to scream or fight back with words. I was done being the punchline. I took a deep breath and smiled softly, saying nothing, because I knew what was coming. The minutes dragged on. Mia kept going, little jabs about my boring life while she bragged about her latest sale. Every laugh from the family felt like another crack in my soul. But I stayed calm, watching the sky, until everything changed. Asterisk, then sky began to rumble. At first it was just a distant hum, but it grew louder, deeper, shaking the ground beneath us. Everyone looked up, shielding their eyes from the sun. A massive shadow swept over the park. Gasps rippled through the crowd as the unmistakable white and blue jet appeared, sleek, powerful, and impossible to mistake. Air Force One. It descended gracefully, landing perfectly on the airfield just 100 yards away, right beside our reunion. The engines roared one last time before going silent. The stairs lowered. And then he stepped out, the President of the United States, waving with that familiar warm smile. Security moved with him, but he walked straight toward our group like he knew exactly where to go. My family stood in stunned silence. Mia's face went pale. Her perfect smile vanished. The president reached me first, shook my hand firmly, and spoke loud enough for everyone to hear. Captain Rachel Thompson, on behalf of a grateful nation, thank you. Your skill and dedication as lead pilot of Air Force One have kept me safe through every mission these past 4 years. The country is prouder of you than you'll ever know. He pinned a small commendation on my blouse and added, and thank you for arranging this special stop so I could meet your family in person. The world seemed to stop. Cameras from phones flashed. My parents' jaws dropped. Cousins whispered in shock, and Mia. She stood frozen, mouth open, cheeks burning red with humiliation. All her taunts, all her cruel jokes, they died right there on her lips. The golden sister who thought she knew everything suddenly had nothing to say. Later, as the president's plane prepared to leave, Mia walked up to me with tears in her eyes. Her voice cracked. Rachel, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. For the first time in years, she wasn't mocking. She was broken. And I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Peace. I pulled her into a hug and whispered, it's okay. Some jobs don't need applause until the moment is right. That day taught me something I'll carry forever. Never let anyone dim your light because they can't see its true brightness. True strength doesn't shout, it waits. And when it finally reveals itself, even the loudest voices fall silent. I still have my government job, but now everyone knows exactly what it means, and I finally feel free.